To the question that we wanted to ask about the role of art director,
Yeah,
because there were a couple of people that we spoke to, and they were like, yeah, we were art director, but we wanted to paint more, so we brought back and get back to actually concept the stuff. So, but you also mentioned that you are doing concept art sometimes, so it's
yeah,
still like you paint some stuff still,
yeah,
and then you have the guidance and that lead eye on the project, right?
yeah. I think it's very important. I would just quickly jump on my painting for syndicates,
Hmm.
just to show the process and the different layers I have there. Okay, so I think it's very important to, okay, being an art director, it's a big challenge. I think we don't have schools for that. You can't, I have sometimes people asking me, okay, what kind of school should I do to be an art director? I would start, as an art director at Ubisoft. I would love to be an art director. I think it's the wrong way to go. I think you really have to start as maybe like a 3D modeler, CG environment artist, and then eventually you learn how to draw, you know how to deal with the technical aspect, and then you can be more credible as an art director. Because if you don't know about all the technical constraints, all the problems we can have,
Hmm.
and if you don't draw yourself or take photos, it's difficult to be credible, I think, for the team and
Yeah.
for people. So
And
you,
you have to build the authority as well, right?
sorry?
To build the authority with your experience for the team.
Yeah, yeah. You need to be trusted by the team, and you need to I would say, to be also trusted by the company, and
Hmm.
it's a big responsibility. So if you can show yourself what you're doing, and establish some interesting benchmark for the team,
Hmm.
it's very important. So yeah, for instance, I work on Syndicate on the very early beginning with Thierry Dansereau, who was the lead art director on the production.
Hmm.
I'm the art director for the franchise, but it means that during the conception, I can still do some illustration and show them as benchmark, how we can reach maybe
Yeah.
this, like a kind of, level of quality I would like to see in the game.
Hmm.
So I would try to do this myself, but also I would work with Martin Deschambault to make some strong benchmarks.
Hmm. Hmm.
So I will, go through all the layers for that image composition. So it's very important to have the landmarks in the distance, because we're showcasing the glorious city of London. So it's
Yeah.
difficult to imagine London without St. Paul, or
Yeah.
the Big Ben Tower.
Yeah.
Uh,
Exactly.
then I wanted to have this more organic layer of houses, but I'm trying to stylize the shape of the house. I don't want to have something that is very realistic and grounded for the house. I'm looking at some photos reference from the 19th century, and I see that the house were very crooked. You have a lot of wooden crooked house, and I
Yeah.
think it's interesting to have this contrast between the very glorious landmarks, very impressive and epic landmarks, and then you have these crooked wooden structures. So it's an interesting contrast in the shape.
Yeah, and a lot of spikes as well, like in terms of
Yeah,
like the Georgian architecture had like the tiny little touches of the details and the small
yeah,
domes and the spikes on top of the roofs that creates a really nice, that aggressive line to the landscapes actually. So
yeah, exactly. And it gives an interesting sense of scale at the
yeah,
same time.
definitely.
And and what I saw at the beginning, that the team was working on Syndicate, and at this time they didn't do the trip to London, and the image they had, and maybe a lot of people have, picture London as a very gray and foggy city,
Hmm.
but it's not the case.
Yeah.
It's not, it's not gray. Actually, you have like very vibrant colors and very vibrant colors for the bricks. They have like these Georgian houses with very red, reddish stone, and
Yeah.
yellow bricks and white frames for the windows. So you get a very interesting sense of local colors, and I think it's cool. Uh,
Yeah.
and
I,
also for the image composition, uh, it's very, mixed between the structures of the huge, factories, and then you have the crooked wooden house in the poor districts, and the glorious landmarks, and beautiful, 6 stories high buildings in the rich districts.
hmm.
So
Hmm.
So it was very important to talk about that and to do a lot of paint overs to help them. So I'm going through all the different layers now. So I'm bringing now the interesting foreground with the pier, the lights in the houses here to add some life and bring an interesting contrast between the very saturated red and orange in the windows with the very cyan and blue ambience and green ambience, spooky ambience in the sky.
Yeah, I remember when I got like couple of first briefs for Syndicate, and I was like preparing a couple of scenes, and it was like really dark and moody, and Felix that I worked with was like, Derek, it's too dark. It's like we have to go more colorful, and I was like,
Yeah,
well, I remember I was really inspired by uh, the first Assassins
yeah,
concepts, and as well as Unity by I don't remember the guy name, but he made a lot of like moody paintings with lots of fog and lot of smokes and really kind of
yeah.
dark ones. And I
Hmm.
just kind of based on them. And in the beginning, I was like, no, we have to go more colorful because it's as you said, like a lot of people think that Victorian times it had only that dirtiness and
Yeah.
that a lot of industrial revolution, you
Hmm.
know, chimneys and that whole mood was really covered with the with dirt
Yeah,
and dust.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
not, for instance, as Peaky Blinders TV series, which is really awesome in terms of
yeah,
artistic visualization of the whole series. But
yeah,
it has too gloomy, I think, mood. And
yeah,
what you wanted to achieve with Syndicate, as far as I understood later, the briefs, also more colorful, more daylight colors, but still having that artistic touch with the smoky stuff.
yeah,
That's kind of our Assassin's Creed landmarks
yeah.
touches of artistic, but still having a little bit more colorful direction. So
Yeah.
it was kind of challenging.
Yeah,
So
I think you were talking about Gilles Belleuil. I think
yeah,
yeah,
that guy, yeah.
he's incredible. He's also from Montreal. He did a lot of very moody painting, also in Revelation. He's very good at traditional painting and colors.
Hmm.
And now he's doing some oil painting.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, yeah, it's really good. So yeah, it's an old. This is an old piece, but it was used also as a benchmark um, for Syndicate for the night.
Hmm. Yeah.
Having color variations in the windows, so we don't have something that is too monochromatic. Interesting details with the bricks, in front of the windows, and uh, the blue saturation in the fog also as well, because we don't want to have something too gray. We want
Hmm.
to keep some interesting, vibrant colors even during the nights. So yeah.
I remember you posted that one as a breakdown somewhere with 3D mockup, right?
Oh yes, yes. I don't have it here, but yeah. Actually, there's a lot of 3D here.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, yeah.
But
A
it
lot.
looks very like it looks awesome. It looks really consistent. It's still painterly, so that's good.
Yeah, I started really like as a level artist, in the CG
Yeah, yeah.
industry. So I have a good background in 3D modeling, for maybe like more like static mesh and architecture,
Hmm.
and I was using that a lot for the base of my paintings. Like for instance, for the famous one of AC1 here, uh,
Hmm.
it
Yeah,
looks
yeah, yeah, definitely.
the base there's a lot of 3D in the base, but I'm always trying to paint over and break the line, so we
Exactly.
can really lose all the feeling of CG and really have the feeling of an illustration at the end.
Hmm.
Uh,
Hmm.
there
So
is a lot,
this
yeah, actually.
so this was the time that you already were art director on Assassin's Creed, or you were just a senior concept artist and then you switched to the role
Yeah,
of.
I switched at this moment. I think it was the transition. First, I was an art director for the cinematic studio department. Like we did a lot of pre-rendered stuff, like the E3 trailer for AC1, with the veil
Yeah.
at the beginning. So I was working as art director in the cinematic studio, and then I came back to the game to AC1, and
Hmm.
um, I had a break. I wanted to do something different. So in the cinematic studio, what I love is that I could really focus on creating matte paintings and also like framing, compositions. When in the game you don't have a real control on the camera, you don't know where you go, you don't know where the player is going to look at. So it's very challenging in the game.
Hmm.
open world. So I switch after, I think after these two benchmarks, I switch into the artistic direction role on AC1.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
These
that's,
works are really powerful.
oh, thanks, man. So yeah, it's a lot of work,
Hmm.
but it's a passion.
It's a passion still, of course. So you posted like a lot of sketches lately, like traditional ones. It
Yeah.
is it is it changed in terms of like workflow that you does these days that you do these days because you told that you don't have much time. So you are doing the fast sketches on paper or on PC and then just grab the references and then start painting, or you still sometimes build the worlds or levels in 3D and then just choose the camera and start paint on top of it.
Yeah, I think you're right. As I was saying, I was very attached maybe to my work as a 3D environment artist at the beginning. So
Yeah.
I was I was spending a lot, a long time to nail compositions with 3D. Uh, the good thing with that is that I had a nice perspective and I had, a nice rendering. So I think it was like really wow, easily because well, I know how to use the lighting in 3D. I know how to texture the object. I know how to paint over them.
Hmm.
So at the moment, it was less a challenge for me to create wow images. And I can just show you back some of these,
Yeah, yeah, of course.
renderings. Okay, an image like that, you know, a lot of 3D, um, paint over textures. I know how to do that. Now, I think the challenge for me is more to paint something from scratch.
Okay. Yeah.
I really want to paint from scratch. There is a lot of 3D actually here.
Hmm.
It was, I think you know that one,
Yeah, yeah, of course.
but it's one of the image I did back in the days on CG Society. It was quite popular, but when I'm looking at this, I think that I know how to do that now. So it's not a challenge for me to redo this kind of very, detailed.
I'm just hanging out. How's everybody doing? I'm not really trying to do anything. I'm just kind of hanging out. Wanted to see if anybody would come on. I'm just doing some like stream stuff. Just need to work on some of the things for my stream. I need to get these things going. Hmm, I need a revamp. I need to revamp the shit. And then I don't know. I need to go. I mean, I don't need to make this kind of super comprehensive, multi-platform, multimedia, um, campaign. I don't need to orchestrate something, but I think it's a good idea to sort of think about, think about it, think about what what I could do because people people like it when things are simple to understand. I was trying to think of maybe some kind of visual style. Well, not that I would just want to invent a visual style, but just something cool I could do. So where I got my name from is from this kind of idea that you know if you see a mountain range, uh, that's actually a sleeping giant. So this mountain range is actually a giant, and it's just been sleeping for such a long time. It's become a part of the landscape, and things have grown on it and stuff. and then I don't know, take something, and then it'll wake up. So I was thinking, there are different places that this could work. In the forest, in the mountains, sea, maybe even statues or something. Hmm. How do I draw a sleepy giant? Sleepy, sleepy. How do I do a sleepy giant? How do I do a sleepy giant? But I'm pretty sure you like this kind of thing. I'm pretty sure that you're really into this and you like all the weird little sounds that my mouth makes when it's really close to the microphone. You find it really, really relaxing listening to little tiny whispers over and over and over again. And then when you when you least expect it, I just I just put it all the way in. Oh man, I wish I had some inspiration. Man, I suddenly got real tired. Suddenly I got really tired. Oh, I got an Instagram now. If you guys want to go look at it. It has pictures of pizza on it. If you guys look at my panels and look under links, it'll link to my Instagram. And there's picture of pizza there. So I need to make some on-screen elements. Oh, the pizza, Mike Mac, he actually bought me pizza. So I think it's still up there. You see under the dog picture? Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm drawing. I'm sorry. I always forget to do that. I always forget to fix it. So, there was yeah, I made a donation goal and I didn't really have anything to put there, so, um, somebody, I, somebody suggested pizza, so then I put the price of a pizza, and then, and then Mike Mack donated the money for pizza, so then I ate it, and then I put pictures of it online to prove that I had a pizza. Yeah, I don't know. When I made the Instagram, people followed me almost right away. Like there are two followers there. They followed me almost right away, and I was like, "What the fuck? Why would people follow me instantly when I had and I didn't even put any pictures up. They just like followed me." I was like, okay." Oh, I'm tired. Somebody save me. Hmm. Let me go check. I don't think I know that. I need to go check. I don't seem to have my phone. Oh, here's my phone. Let's see. Instagram. Whoa, some idiot followed me. Artist with pencil. Usama Theta. I don't know who that is. I don't know who any of these people are. I don't know who you are. I don't know who I am. I don't know anything. Where am I? Who am I? You know? Do you know what I mean? Did you guys ever get that feeling? Who's this artist with the pencil? Andrew Perez. Is that you, K320? Hey, welcome. This is where I upload most of my ideas, sketches, and drawings. If you have any questions or requests, go ahead and send them this way. Oh yeah, this is you. I can tell. I can tell by your art style that this is you, K320. Andrew Perez. Artiste with pencil. Hey, I could have meant anybody. It doesn't have to be that you're an idiot. Maybe you're the special one that's not an idiot. You know? I have to make everything about you. Why you gotta make everything about you? Huh? What's so special about you? I'm not mean. I'm super nice. That's why. But that's why that's why I do critiques, cuz I'm that's why all my critiques are so nice. I always tell everybody that they're really good artists and that they should keep up the work. That's what I tell people. Like, oh, you're so really good. I can't find anything wrong with this drawing. You just keep doing what you're doing. It's really amazing. I wish I could be more like you. That's what I say to everybody, right? Just, just really, just really lie to them a lot. Such a pretty face. I'm losing my brain. Someone find my brain. My little brain. My little brain. My nougat. This is not how you draw a brain. You stole it. I just called you out on Insta. Throwing in it in the trash. Get beat publicly. Oh my god. Uh, you think you can beat my homemade cookies with your pizza? Well, think again. Did you actually make those? Did you actually make those cookies? What kind of cookies are those? Okay, I was supposed to make some art elements. So, do I... Okay. Oh, maybe I should make a tumbler. Tumbler. So I need to get the Tumblr name Slumbering Giant before somebody else steals it. And then I can never experience love again. I'm not gonna show you my actual I'm gonna show you my personal Tumblr. My personal Tumblr is very off limits. No touch. No touch in my personal Tumblr. No, don't make it. How do I do this? Create a new blog. This additional blog can be managed by multiple authors or set to private. Note, if you want to like posts or follow other users with this blog, you must log out and create a separate account. If you want to like posts or follow other users, you must log out and create a separate account. Learn about primary versus secondary blog features. Uh, uh, If you want to like posts or follow other users with this blog. So what this is saying is I can make a second blog. What? But I can only post to it and not like. All right. So I'm gonna log out and then I'll make a new one. Don't tell me about my main. Fuck you. I mean, thank you for your support and help. Slumbering Giant. Let's see if that's available. Is this available? Don't you mean Switch? Ah, Slumbering Giant's already taken? What? Slumbering Giant art Tumblr. No. Why did I put art? It just needs to be a Tumblr. Slumbering Giant Tumblr. Slumbering Giant. Slumbering the Dayway. Oh man, they're wasting it. It's just all magic cards. No. Some kind of Magic the Gathering nerd. And he only has 3 posts. He has fucking 5 posts. He has 5 posts. He has my shit. He only has 5 posts. What a piece of shit. How do I mark this Tumblr as inactive so I can steal the name? Is that something I can do? Can I steal it? Can I steal it back? What? Do I just put Slumbering Giant art or something? Slumbering Giant art. Slumbering Giant art is available. I have read and understand and agree to the Tumblr's terms of service. I am not a robot. It's done. It's been created. Okay, it says pick 5. I'll pick menswear, fashion. How come there's no art things? Oh, art, painting, collage, sculpture, artist on Tumblr, pizza, television, history, music, okay, design, graphic design, furniture typography, product design, sports, health, fitness. No. Gaming, video games, illustration, illustrator, doodle, sketchbook, infographic, architecture, interior, skyline, furniture, buildings, nonprofit, books, libraries, comics. I guess some comic book stuff. Come on, Tumblr, why can't Tumblr just mine my Google information and already know what kind of weird porn I want to look at? Why can't it already know? Why doesn't it already know my weird porn? Curators. Maybe some vintage stuff in collections. Okay, next. Building my dashboard. No one said I had to build anything. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. One quick thing. We need you to verify your email address by clicking the link we sent. Oh my god, no one said there was clicking involved. I thought I just needed to be, really passive, you know? I just thought I just needed to be Pip like owns has subscribed to my YouTube. Oh. I have a subscriber. I'm a subscriber. Someone mentioned me in a post. How? But I just started. But how? Zakayu 320. Oh, that's you. What the? What kind of weird ass name? Oh my god. Hey, you have a blog. You can change the title, colors, heading, colors, header image, all that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do any of that. Keep exploring. Follow the compass to the wider world. Sweet. Hey, there's not nearly as much porn on this one as my other Tumblr. What's wrong with this Tumblr? There's no weird porn on it. Here's a field for you to type that specific thing. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blue blue blue. Dun, 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 dun. What the? Oh my god. Where's my blog? How come I can't go to my blog? Okay, I'm gonna make a post. I'm gonna make a post. Um, Hello everyone. I'm new to this internet thing. How do I... I'm just gonna... I've posted it. I've posted it. Post. 2 followers. 3 following? What? Oh my god. How do I get to my Tumblr? Because on my other thing, it has a thing on the side to let me go to my Tumblr. How do I get to it? Oh, I think they just changed the layout of Tumblr. That inverted cone. When it's an inverted cone, it becomes a funnel. Because nothing's more fun than a cone. But now I have to like... now I have to post things to it. I have to post things to it, and then I have to post... Oh my god, why? So I have to post it to Tumblr and Instagram and Twitter just to make sure everybody sees it. Okay. Should I even make a Facebook page? Is there even a point to making a Facebook page? Do people even care about Facebook? Can you hear my call? Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's look at your stuff. I wanna look at your stuff. What kind of gay ass shit is this? Let me put my almost naked body all over social media and see who texts me first. 95% of girls. Shaking my head. This same female always half naked on Instagram. Like, where's your respect? Morals. How sad is it when you find someone who is down to earth, cool, but then Instagram ruins their personality because all they do is pose shirtless. I hate it when guys tell girls who show their cleavage and ass in pictures that they are cute. Like, no, nigga. She needs to learn self-respect. Don't post half naked pill if you want a good guy. Good guys want to feel privileged to see you undress, not one of many who got to. Yeah, what a good guy. What a good guy this fucking asshole is. What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit. I hope, I hope one day, I hope one day he slips while he's hiking and then he falls off the edge and then he's clinging on the edge and he can't pull himself up and then the girl he was talking about is standing there and she stands over him and he's like, help me, help me, help me, and then you know what she does? She does nothing. And then he just lets go and then he dies. That's my hope. You don't have to be half naked for a real man to notice you, baby. So to the girls who don't be on social media half naked for likes and attention, 100. I'll never date a girl who posts half naked slutty selfies or thirst traps on social networks. I personally wouldn't be comfortable with a girl posting that. Self respect, ladies. Girls who post half nude pics on social media make me lose so much respect for you. So, I don't know. I guess all those guys are winners, I guess. Wait, but which of this stuff is. But which of this stuff is. Is any of this your art stuff? Oh my god. You have a post about iCarly. You have like a weird gay porn stuff? Why do you have weird gay porn stuff? We shouldn't get dressed. Oopsie. Oh man, I can't wait for our dual date. Me too. Love, love, love women. Hmm. I hate everything. Okay, your Tumblr, your Tumblr is like killing me right now. Your Tumblr is like making me lose all hope. Please don't tap on the glass, it scares the pizza. Hi, I'm Aaron, an emotionally compromised adult trying to get out of bed. I like spooky things, flowers, art, video games, and bad memes. Love me, please. Uh, what if I just say I do and then just don't? Can I do that one? I'll just say I do and then don't. Okay, I did it. I did everything. Am I now on social media? Tumblr, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, DeviantArt. Oh, I don't have an art station. I guess you just can't have it all, can you? I guess you just can't have it all. No one man should have all that power. All that power. All that power. It seems like it seems like all the good people are on ArtStation and just all like mostly furries and weeaboos are on DeviantArt still. It feels like all the serious suit like all the super serious artists are on ArtStation and not DeviantArt. Is that like professionals are on ArtStation and just like kids are on DeviantArt? Well, I'll just make an art station, but I won't put anything because looking at everybody's artwork, holy shit, they're so good. They're so good. I'm just gonna not do it, but I'll sign up, you know. Oh, well, it's not. Yeah, Sonic original characters. It's not that I was awake the whole time. I mean, I guess I was awake the whole time. But does it help that I say I'm really tired? Because I'm pretty tired. But ArtStation wants me to have like my real name. No. No. Why can't I just be invisible? Why can't I just be invisible and nobody know? Username. This will be used as your subdomain. Username artstation.com. Hmm. What the hell? Someone made one of you? That just looks like every other Sonic the Hedgehog. How's that different? What? How come everyone has a hedgehog? Well, I guess I have to make a hedgehog for me, right? So I can belong. Here, I'll make a hedgehog. This is Dylan the Hedgehog. Uh, Sonic the Hedgehog. Is that right? Did I do it right? And then I have little legs. Did I do it right? That's me. That's me. None of you can touch it. 'Cause it's expensive. Expensive. I'll put some dollar signs so you know. And I'll put some ice. That's what criminals call diamonds. I'm. 'Cause nothing's cooler than a criminal. What could be colder? More exhilarating than a criminal. Hey York, you missed it. Uh, Somebody bought me a pizza while I was streaming. Did you see that? Did you see it when someone bought me a pizza? They bought me a large sausage pizza, and then I ate it. I ate it. I ate it all up with my mouth. The pizza looked like this, and it had a crust, and then it came in a box. I just had a hernia. So what do I do? What do I do? Well, I guess ArtStation, right? ArtStation is kind of your professional. I guess ArtStation's like your super professional, like you know. So I guess I would have my full name. I guess it's weird to have an ArtStation that's under a pseudonym. Holy, I'm so tired. Somebody save me. Here. Slumbering Giant Art. Here, let me add that link to my links on under my profile. Okay. I think I have pretty much every major media outlet covered now. Tumblr. Tastes. And then I need a hashtag. Oh, that's not where it goes. Fuck, which button's hashtag? I messed it up. Oh no, I fixed it. Everything's fine. Hashtag Tumblr. Submit. Okay, this is gonna be my ASMR stream. I'm only gonna whisper so that everybody can get that really nice tingly feeling all and up and down their scalp. Fuck, I fucked up the link. But that's okay, because there's no need to worry about it. All we have to do is just go back into the links and fix it. So I just go back into the links, and I realized that I didn't put the round brackets. I didn't put any of the round brackets to complete the link. So all we have to do is put these little links, and that should be good. I'm gonna press submit, and then I'm gonna change it from edit panels to just the regular view, and then we'll check to see if the links works. Okay, it does work, but the Tumblr and Instagram, they're not capitalized, and Tumblr is spelled wrong, so I'm gonna have to go back and change it. So Instagram, I'm gonna make it capital letters. Have you guys ever watched one of those ASMR videos? Do those ASMR videos work for you guys? I've watched some of those videos, and like they're supposed to be soothing, but they're kind of, I don't know. Are they soothing? They say that after you listen to it for a while, it makes your head feel tingly. Oh my god, why are you Dropbox? What's in its mouth? What the hell? What'd you put in its mouth? Is that a foot? Is that a foot in its mouth? Hey guys, did you notice we're pretty close to 300? We're close to 300. I think I think that's not me, man. That's not me. That's not my life. Don't tell me. Don't tell me that's me. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Put Slumbering Giant there. Art Station. Come how come so many of you guys are so weird? You guys are weirdos. Am I weird? Am I weird and then I attract weird people? Are we all weirdos? But if we're all weirdos, doesn't that just mean we're not weird? Doesn't that just mean we're all boring and the same? Isn't that what that means? You know, when people say, "Oh, everybody's special. Everybody's special." That doesn't mean anything. If everyone's special, then nobody's special. It's either you're special or you're not special, and then if you're not special, you're just like shit out of luck. Isn't that the truth? Shouldn't we just speak the truth? Isn't that the truth that some people are wildly and amazingly unremarkable? They're just really unremarkable people. And I mean, right? But isn't that okay? Isn't that okay? We don't have to all be special. We don't have to all be amazing. We don't have to all be superstars, right? Isn't that isn't that you know? Isn't that okay? Isn't that okay to not be amazing? It's the lie. It's the lie of being special that you must achieve. You must aim for the specialness, or somehow you didn't finish or you didn't complete your life properly or something. Isn't it? Can't we all just be okay? That's the story. That's the narrative that we're told all the time, that you have to be successful and stuff. But, if you ask a lot of those people who are really successful, a lot of them are pretty unhappy because they didn't learn how to be happy with what they have, right? Because they've become so successful. There are people who are able to push themselves to become very successful. A lot of times these people, they can, it's never good enough, and that's what's helped them be that's what's helped them achieve, right? What the hunger and the motivation to keep improving, that that made them achieve more. But then now that they've achieved so much, they're just never happy with it. Just never happy. Just never happy. No, no triangles. Why? Don't put the triangles. Don't put the triangles. Ugh. No. Ugh. How come I can't draw dicks? Why is it illegal to draw dicks? Why is it illegal to draw dicks on Twitch? Is it still a dick if I draw it like this? Can we all just understand that's a penis, even though it doesn't look like a penis? What if we just all started drawing symbols that we all understood to mean penis, but really it's a penis? See? This is not this, this isn't a penis. That's just a Tetris. This is just a Mr. Tetris. Uh, I didn't do that on stream. I didn't show it. I had to do it. I had to do it off stream. See, and now he's an amazing butterfly. See, this wasn't a penis. See, it's just a butterfly. It's just a butterfly with these very pointy wings. Did you pay Slumbering Giant? No, somebody else paid me money, and then that person got fucked in the ass. So there's this guy, and then he donated money, and then I drew Sir Squiddles. Um, I draw Sir Squiddles forcefully penetrating him, and then she screamed some angry words at him in chat. Oh yeah, I have to design some kind of offline. I need to design an offline. So, I don't know if you guys noticed my offline screen. My offline screen is just a bunch of white sausages. Have you guys seen that? It's a bunch of white color sausages. I have to think of something. So, I mean, I could do Slumbering Giant. Yeah, I should go to bed too. I've been waking up at 10 in the morning, and I'm so tired right now. I'm so tired. See, is it wrong if I write Venus? It's not penis. What if I write Venus? Huh? Because if you just take the B and you flip it over, it says penis. Huh? Is that okay? Yeah, just be a nun. Be Sister Wendy. Do you guys remember Sister Wendy from the BBC? She was an art nun. No, that's not what I wrote. Stop making fun of it. You guys are gross. You guys are stupid. Screw you guys. Here you go. Here you go. Here's the bone you want. The bone, the hip bone goes connected to the leg bone. The leg bones connect to your lower leg bone. The lower leg bone connected to my foot bone. Connected to your ass. Because I kicked it. Just kicked your ass. Okay. This is quite enough. This is, you guys. Oh, that uptime's a liar. How do I reset that? That's not my uptime. It says I've been. That's a lie. I haven't been up for 15 hours. I haven't been streaming for 15 hours. It's a liar. Chrono up, stop, start. How do I reset? Stop, reset, start. Okay. Cause I've only been on an hour and 18 minutes. Secretly fiddling. Fiddling with my art. I was so ready. I was so ready to do some art, and then when I got on, it just all melted away. It's all gone. It's all gone. Oh, it's all gone. It's all gone. How do I make environments? Why is it so difficult? Where I go? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Mike? What you talking about, Mike? I ate all your pizza, Mike. I ate it. I ate it with my mouth. And I'm going to poop it out later. After I'm done with it. Yeah, I think I have to go to sleep. This is becoming this is becoming extremely not productive real quick. Just real quick. Well, I did a little bit of work. I did the tiniest bit of work, and I think we can all agree it's been quality work. So it's just quality over quantity, you know. What do I want my Sonic OC to be? I wanted to. What do I want my character to be? I want I want him to be really, really smart, but also nobody likes him because he's an asshole. That's what I want my OC to be. He's just really smart, but also he's an asshole. That's what I would like. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep and I will wake up in 8 hours and do some more stream stuff. So that you guys can all just zap. You guys are you guys are like psychic vampires and you're all just draining my psychic powers and just feeding on my psychic energies. And I'll just give that to everybody. Alright, good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. Everyone get in bed and pull the covers over your bodies so you stay nice and warm. And then just lay still for a really long time until you lose consciousness. And then maybe nothing bad will happen to you while you're sleeping.